Justice League Rotten Tomatoes predictions. Now, Jason and I are either going to look smart or foolish, or attempt to do both. But we're going to give you our Rotten Tomatoes predictions, and we're going to do something a little bit different on this one. Normally, we give you guys the critic score, the audience score, but from some comments that we love that you give us when you guys give us comments, we saw that someone was saying we should do the average rating, and I've actually been thinking about that we've been thinking about that for a while, and when we saw that comment, we're like, yeah, let's do some average ratings. Let's try to look even more foolish. So, all right, so now the moment of truth. We're gonna predict what we think the score is gonna be for Justice League. Now, as we just mentioned on some of the other scores, some of them were pretty high, Wonder Woman in particular. Some of them were not as high, Suicide Squad, geez. And some of the average ratings were really low. And also, we did see a little bit of a disconnect sometimes from the audience perspective and also from the critics, which understandably so. So for me, Justice League, I think I'm going to give it, for the critic score, is going to be a 86%. I'm going high on that one, I know. I'm also going to go with the audience score. I think it's going to be an 89%, and I think the average rating for this film is going to be a 6.9 out of 10. Jason, what do you think?
I think the critics are going to give this one about a 77%.
Okay.
And I think for audiences, they're going to like it. They're going to give about 88. And for average, I'd say, yeah, probably like 6.5 to 6.8, something like that. I just think that, I don't know, having multiple directors kind of may throw things off a little bit, maybe lose a little continuity. We'll see. Like, I like Joss Whedon a lot. I think he'll be better than maybe what Zack Snyder would have been, but obviously Zack Snyder started it and Joss Whedon's finishing it, so maybe there'll be a little bit of disconnect there. And I don't know, I'm definitely hoping I'm wrong. I want it to be really, really good. I'm looking forward to the movie, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, no, I totally understand your what you're saying right there, but I think also Zack Snyder, like I think you can agree, I love what he does visually.
Oh yeah, his stories suck though.
Yeah. Sometimes he tells some good stories, but not everyone. But we're not going to get into that. Just really quick, I do love what Zack Snyder does visually, and I really think Joss Whedon, he's coming in to not only, take part on what what he promised Zack was already doing, but he's going to add a few little elements here and there of his things, not crazy big and to change the story, but little things here and there, maybe on the humor side. And I know Zack Snyder already had stuff on the humor side with Flash before Joss Whedon even came in, but I really am looking forward to seeing what Joss Whedon can do as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table on this.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let us know what you think the movie will get on Rotten Tomatoes. We are going to be reviewing Justice League, obviously, with a non-spoiler and a spoiler review, as well as an Easter egg video, so be on the lookout for those. And if you guys like these videos, you can hit the subscribe button.
See you guys next time.